Today's heat is making an already dire situation even worse today in Boyle Heights. Neighbors say it's because of the odors seeping from the burned out warehouse that's being cleared of rotting food. News Chopper 4 was overhead earlier this afternoon. This comes as the new air quality testing results are being released.
NBC4's Lolita Lopez is live near the facility with more on what's happening now. Lolita.
Yeah, guys, UCLA researchers who have been conducting those air samples tell us that their results have now found that odor-related compounds are consistent with decomposing food materials. They also tell us that measured concentrations are well below the emergency health thresholds, but they are still causing things like irritation, headaches, nausea, and stress among residents. Members of the UCLA Fielding School of Public Health have been out on the streets of Boyle Heights for weeks taking air quality samples following the fire at the Lineage warehouse that burned for days in June. NBC4 first told you about the researchers' work earlier this month.
The main issue is those odor-related compounds that are traces of something else is going on. So volatile organic compounds are main concern, and there are lots of air toxics.
She tells us today priority should now be controlling the source and giving affected residents practical cleaner air options, including possible temporary relocation support, after their results show odor-related compounds that are consistent with decomposing food materials. Lucia Leon tells us her cough lingers since the fire. She is among neighbors who continue to complain about the unbearable stench coming from the rotting food inside the cold storage warehouse, as well as flies and pest problems. Community leaders are now calling on the governor to initiate mandatory evacuations, they say, allowing for insurance policies to pay for temporary housing.
There's rats, there's flies, it's just horrible to smell. And the thing is, it's like the insurance people are not going to help the house owners or the people that live in the house. Yeah, we have reached out to the governor's office and are awaiting a response. Now, a state of emergency has been called because of this fire from the state and the city, and several resources have been handed out, including vouchers for temporary housing. And to date, Mayor Bass announced another $1 million was being offered to provide more of that free housing for certain people living in a certain area, including the street that we are standing on here today. Coming up at 5 o'clock, we ask an insurance expert what a mandatory evacuation could do. The 3 things he tells us needs to happen. That's coming up at 5 o'clock. For now, we're live in Boyle Heights. Lolita Lopez, NBC4 News.